boots on the ground, putting it down, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device, my friends. It's rough out there. It's rough. You know, The Scoop's for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. My friends, I'm an author. I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white, so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. If you're not a subscriber, which a lot of you are not, hit that subscribe button, man, and roll with us through this bear market because it's really, really rough out there. But I'm going to tell you something good. You guys remember that song? Tell me something good. Back in the 70s when it was good. Was it 70s, 80s? A long time ago, guys. But I'll tell you, this is a time to actually look at your favorite areas, and since everything is being hit, you know, it's a time to reevaluate and accumulate. Yeah, I think I've said that before, but this time during this bear market, it really is a time to take a look at these prices of some of these stocks. I'm going to give you maybe 5 of these uranium baby knockouts that I believe will turn around and they're going to head up north in a hurry when they turn around. Now, of course, they're all volatile right now. The whole market, you know, guys, the market is good and it's bad. It's bad because some of our stocks are going down, my friends. But the price of contracting, the spot price, both are headed north. They're going higher. Spot now is over $50 a pound. So with spot going up and our stocks going down, it's just a matter of time before our stocks flip around and head back up. So that's not a lot. Guys, there's not a lot you can do when you're in a bear market other than reevaluate and accumulate. The spot physical uranium trust right now is not even purchasing a lot of uranium. I mean, here lately, they've been sitting on their hands, guys. So, it's not a big thing. You know, that's what, right now, I don't take this as a big loss. Sure, I don't believe some of these stocks will get back down to where we once were when we bought them as baby knockouts at a quarter and below. I don't think they're going back down there. But there's a possibility that they can go still even lower. But that's just better for us, you know. And like I said, we'll take a look here, guys. If you're not in the uranium market yet and you need some stocks, how to invest in uranium now, Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook. I'll put my top 10 uranium stocks that I list in here. You know, the back of the books, you know, there's always list of stocks in the Mickey D books. I'll put them up against any top 10 anywhere in the world, guys. I will definitely put my top 10 uranium up. And I haven't had any challengers. They've looked at the list and they say, oh, well, Mickey D, that's a good list. I can't really, you know. Marijuana, Dave, Native and Uranium, all companies are getting early, hold, and grow rich. That also, my friends, is out there. You can get it on Amazon. There's a plethora of companies in there, good companies, that we got fairly early in the cycle, guys. If you've been with us the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years or so, you guys know that I don't freak out when stocks go down. Now, there is another concern here because we are in a bear market, and you know, and every now and then I got to check myself, you know, because sure, I want to get out there and short some things like everybody else, you know, and well, I'm shorting real estate right now, you know, but who isn't, you know? After what Michael Burry did last time real estate went down, it looks like it's going to go down again. So we'll see, guys. That's the other side. You can make some money. Be a daredevil. Get you one of those real estate inverses or something if you're really tired of losing money if you're only in uranium. But a lot of us have diversified in other areas, guys. But anyway, I'm going to tell you a couple of these stocks, a few of these stocks, and we'll take a look at them, guys. We're actually in good shape. I know it's hard to fathom. You know, I'm Mickey D. My stocks have been cut in half. What are you talking about? I'm in good shape. You guys, you haven't seen the real true nature of a bull market in uranium. You guys haven't seen it yet. This is my third uranium bull market, guys, and I can remember going to conferences and going to the seminars and all that stuff. This is prior to the internet, prior to YouTube and Twitter and all this other stuff that's out there now. They're doing a fantastic job, guys. Keep up the good work. Every now and then they want to stray and get into politics and all this other stuff. When they keep it on uranium, I mean, you guys, some guys are fantastic out there. But then, you know, it's Twitter, so what can you say? But I used to go to these seminars, right? And you'd have, you know, guys, Rick Rule, Doug, my mentors, Doug Casey, the late James Steins. These people used to keep it, you know, the market was going down and you buy more. You reevaluate and accumulate. That's what you do, you know. And I can remember Doug Casey was cool, you know. He was like, you know, nope, it's not bothering him. It's the market going down. Maybe it's because he had a whole lot of money. But, you know, it's not really. I could care less. I care. I don't want to sound like that. Like, you know, I care, but I see the big picture, guys. And the big picture, ladies and gentlemen, is this thing is going up, up, up. That's where we're headed. That's the bottom line is we're headed up. I'm gonna show you these stocks. With the equalizer, guys, is the SPROTT physical uranium trust. That's the equalizer. SPROTT is the demand for uranium is rising, guys. There are more contracts, more reactors, more countries on board. I mean, it's just like, it's big. It's big, guys. Every day, the fundamentals get better. Every day. And this technical blip, I wouldn't sweat it at all. I'm going to show you some of these guys. I'm going to show you the best areas to get into right now. And so where I see some value with some of these uranium stocks. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. We want you to be on board here as we go as the pendulum swings back the other way and we go back up. It'll sell out. I don't want your shares. I got enough shares. So don't be selling out, guys. Don't sell out. Just sometimes you just gotta man, woman up. That's what you gotta do, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So let's take a look, guys. Let's start, ladies and gentlemen, here with the what I call the volatility poster child. Let's start with Denison Mines. And I've done a lot of videos, guys. I'm going to post some video up here that I've done with Denison Mines. And when it was up it was up around $2 or so a few months back. A few months back or so. And guys, it likes to come down to, voila, I believe I said $2 and then I said $1 in the video. And where are we now? We're like at $1. This is what Denison does. This is what a lot of these stocks do, guys. It's not the end of the world. It's a time to reevaluate and communicate and accumulate. Now, are we going to get it back at $1, at 25 cents, or as baby knockout price that we got it for a few years back? No. But at $1, we're going to swing our way back up. This time, we may go up to $2.53. And then come back down to $1.50 or $1.70 or so. That's what Denison does. And when we got in super early, when it was a quarter, we knew we'd have these headaches. And I don't call them headaches. If you're a trader, you're just making money. But if you're a long-term investor, You don't worry about all this noise. And Denison at $1 is poised. Can it go lower? Sure, it can. But it's poised to go just a little bit lower, and it's going to turn back up, my friends. I can tell you that right now. And it's one of these stocks that's going to do well when the market turns up. It's one of our baby knockouts. It's one of our favorite baby knockouts, Denison Mines. Let's look at Encore Energy here. Encore is below its 200-day moving average, just like Denison is, just like a lot of the stocks are. And it's looking a little bearish, but at 87 cents USD, Encore is a reevaluate and take a close look at accumulating this, because we may go a little lower, and they all can go to zero, guys. But we may go a little lower, and we're going to turn back up, because with the spot market and the long-term contract pricing going up over $50 a pound, guys, I don't believe that the general uranium stocks, those stocks that have assets, those stocks that will be in production in the next 2 to 3 years or so, those stocks, guys, are going to go up much, much higher. And Encore, with their assets in the United States of America, Wyoming, Texas, in that area, they're going to do very, very well. And I do remember, guys, 10, 12, 15 cents. I said they were going to be a winner. They were going to be a winner. Now at 87 cents USD, I believe that it's a time, and that's a pullback, guys. All of these are pulled back 40, 50, 60%. That's another one. Let's look at Uranium Energy Corp. Take a look here. Amar Nadi's doing a great job over there. They've picked up additional assets. You think they're not? The guy was born for this. He's ready for this. This is his time. This is UEC's time. They've fallen back a little. They've been cut in half like everybody else. They're below their 200-day, struggling to get over their 200-day moving average. But at 318, are they going back down to a quarter again where we bought them before? No, they're not going back down to a quarter where we backed the truck up and bought these things. These things are they're going to be going much higher. Just this baby knockout is going to go over its 200-day moving average, and it's going to go higher. Can we go down a little bit more? Sure, we can go down a little bit more. But I'm telling you guys, as long as the prices are going up, you've got, the whole process, your conversion, your enrichment, everything, guys. The fuel production, just to transport things, and now we've got Russia and Canada. It's illegal for Canada to do what they're doing. They're not doing it. That's why America's going to be coming up short here soon. But it takes time, and we'll see, guys. UEC is poised to make a move. They've got major assets in America, and they're going to be a leading producer when this thing is over with, guys. What about UR Energy? UR Energy is going to be a small producer in America. They may or may not be. There's been a lot of talk over the years of them being bought out by somebody. It comes up, seems like every year it comes up. But these guys they're doing their thing. It's $1.09 USD. So it's going to go up. It's going to do very well when the market goes a little higher. Looks like we may have to do some sideways trading here. May go down a little bit, but these stocks are going up. Let's go over to Africa, over to Paladin. It's been cut in half. It's like 40 cents USD now, and it may have a little leg down here. It's below its 200-day moving average. We shall see. Paladin is another one. A reevaluate and accumulate. This was the only junior there that went the real bull cycle, guys. from '04 to '07, one that I traded. Paladin was one that went down to really, really low, and some of the guys caught it going back up. Quite a few guys caught it as it was going back up, but it did go down to a penny and then went up to like $10 or close to $10 or so, and people made a lot of money. That's the kind of volatility you have with these stocks when you hold on to them over a longer period of time. And it's at 40 cents right now. We expect it to go into the dollars. That's why at 3 and 4 and 5 cents, we loaded up on Paladin Energy, guys. Check the videos. That's all you have to do is look at the videos, and you'll see we were in these things long before. And also, I wrote about them. They're in the book. So the book wasn't written yesterday. It may have been written during the day or the night. There's probably a typo here or there. But anyway, Global Atomic, guys. Let's take a look at Global Atomic here. Global Atomic also has been cut like in half. This thing was up over $4 now, and it's like $2.19 or so. Going to be an African producer this cycle, without a doubt, guys. It doesn't know where it wants to go right now, but we'll see. It really wants to go north, and when it goes north and it gets past the 200-day moving average, guys, you're gonna wish that at $2.19, it's not going back to when we bought it under 50 cents, guys. It's not going back there. So just, you got to do is check the videos. We get these things super early, and in fact, programming note here, we're gonna have our second set of lithium baby knockouts coming out, guys. As you know, the lithium market is super hot, but it's taking a step back, just like everyone else, my friends. But before we talk about that, let me give you one more uranium play here. What about Cameco? Our leader, Cameco, is down below its 200, struggling a little bit, below its 200-day moving average. Are we going to be a teenager again with Cameco? I really don't think so. I think it's got a lot of support at that 20 or so, just above $20. So we will take a look. I think Cameco is going to fight this off, and it's going to go much higher as the days, weeks, and months go. I believe Cameco is going to be a winner, which it was also. It got way up there, guys, 50s, 60s in the 2003, 2004, 2005, 6, 7 bull market there. That was one for the record books, guys. It was a great time. But like I said, when we knew, because Doug Casey was a good, and James Dines were good mentors at that time, and they still are. Well, James Dines, you have to read some of his stuff because he's passed away here recently. But he was great when it came to this stuff and getting in this stuff early. They were calm and cool, at when you hear them at the seminars or what have you, and these things were on their back, they were down, and no problem. You get more. Yeah, I guess it's the Warren Buffett strategy. When they're low, they're on sale, and you buy more. So right now, I would consider at $21, I would consider Cameco basically on sale. So that's it. And have no fear out there, guys. Have no fear. It's going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine, guys. Some of the follow-ups from lithium stocks. Invest in lithium baby knockouts now. USA, Canada, Chile, Argentina, Australia, China. That book, my friends, we will have another set of baby knockouts coming out here soon. You guys know this book right here. It's written, produced, Patriot Battery Metals, was super low. Also, we at the same time, we caught another one, Lake Resources in Australia. It was real low. We have some of the others that are looking to break out. But lithium is here, guys, and the EV revolution is here. Clean energy is here, and we will just see how things go. This new set if you're not a Scoop Team private student and you want to get those early, because they will be getting them before they come out in the new book, which will be coming out here soon. But I will give them some of those stocks in advance, so my private students can get a jump on the world. Why not? They are private students, right? So if you want to become a member, you can follow the link there. People have been inquiring, can we get a free copy? See, one thing I do with my newsletter is I pack it with different stocks and stuff. So if I give you a newsletter, then I'm giving you all the information that I give my private students that do a one-time little donation to the company. See, because guys, I'm getting ready to get out here, and there's a lot of trips that I have planned already to go out. And I can remember, if you look at some of my videos, you'll know, guys, that I fronted for all these trips. I mean, all these conferences and stuff. These things are getting expensive now. I don't know if you've gone to one of these conferences lately, man, but some of these things cost a lot of money. Well, it's all relative, but and I get the information and talk to these people, and I can tell you, after talking with someone, I can tell you, the company's going to make it or not, and I'll go there, I'll have a partner of mine or business associate or something, and we'll know kind of what's going on there with that, particular company. So that's what the information I give my private students. Like I said, if you want to become a private student, you can just follow the link there. And if you beg enough, I guess I'll get you a copy, $59 or something like that, or get you a copy or something. Well, just go ahead and get them for the year, guys. It's not a big thing. It's not robbing the bank or anything. You get a Patriot battery metals from a quarter to almost $3, or did it go to $4? I don't know where it went to. Lake Resources, I just picked up some Lake Resources here just the other day. Just a little more Lake Resources just the other day. Because that went down like 49 cents USD. I think it was. It took a leg back, and now it's. I knew it would pop back up. It's a good. There's a lot of companies out there, and I give you the information, and I give it to you early, and it's in a timely manner, guys. I'm not going to give you a stock that's $3 or $4, and I've been sitting on it ever since it was 12 cents. That's not the way I roll. I put it out there for you. The baby knockout GOAT. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. What I have, I'm gonna give to you. So this is like, guys, I'm not out there to get rich or anything. A lot of you made a whole lot of money. But see, this is my third income, and I believe in multiple streams of income, guys. And we started this to go on vacation, so you would have the money to go on vacation. You buy a baby knockout, right? And you sell it, and you have some money. Use baby knockout principles, which I will explain clearly here in the new book coming up. You'll see exactly what those principles are and how we go about this, and we make this thing happen. Because it's very, very important, guys. You're not spending your wad on this. But I've been a little long-winded, guys. You guys take care. Have a great rest of the trading week. And hope all is well with you and your family. My mom is doing better. Things are better in the household. And she's recovering also. She's doing recovering. Some of you know she had brain aneurysm on the way to church here weeks and weeks ago. But she's recovering, and she had surgery and everything as well. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family.